Sup people, time for my third short video intro narration, and this time this is a tricky video. Now I decided to upload this one last. This is one of the last ones I'm uploading because I already got a lot of views on this video, but as you can see by the title, this is my rant on self-entitled criminals and shoplifters. There's this YouTube channel called Real Body Cam, something like that. And this channel covers multiple stories. It covers multiple stories and shows footage. It covers and shows footage of multiple stories of I'm focusing on the women, but not only women, multiple women and people in general going into various stores, usually Walmart and Target and Walgreens and stores like that, stores and places like that, and committing all sorts of shoplifting crimes or other crimes like disorderly conduct and menacing, and not only taking no accountability when they get caught red-handed. They get caught red-handed in the act, in the scheme, or whatever they're doing, whatever crime they're doing. But they have the audacity to try to. They have the audacity to do two things. They have the audacity to be self-entitled, and not take any accountability for the crime. That's why I hate criminals. I hate self-entitled ones who think they're not in the wrong when they especially when they get caught red-handed. And what's even worse, I hate self-entitled criminals who think they're tough. Especially, and this is I decided to target the females because yeah, I'm a sick bastard. I like seeing the females, especially the Afro-American ones, whom you can't touch, you can't beat them up. So I like to see them get beat up, forced to the ground when they not only commit crimes but show no accountability, but then try to act tough and intimidate the person who caught them, the manager or person who caught them in the crime, or the cop, and then they cry. This is the part I don't like. This is the part I hate. And actually, I don't like it, but I also like it at the same time. Then they cry and play victim and threaten to sue and even try to sue. And sometimes it works when they break a nail, when they get cut, or some form of injury or other hazard when they had no business resisting in the first place. There, I talk about three different stories here that I'm going to talk about individually in the future because I didn't get to do it in the video. I didn't get to talk in depth in the video. I'm going to talk about these three stories individually. The first was a Walmart shopper entitled "To Steal." It's not a good picture, but here's the picture right here. This woman right here. Yeah. Then the second one, actually number 4. The second one is another Walmart shoplifter named Deja, who actually worked at the place and was stealing money from the cash register. The third story is not a shoplifting story. This is the most interesting one. This one happened in late 2022. I didn't see it till around late November? I think it was late December. I didn't see it around till late December, but it was in November of 2022, but it wasn't reported till somewhere early in 2023. And that was this woman, Karen Ivory, this big, heavy-set, fat woman right here, going into Target demanding reparations after racking up an $1,000 Target grocery bill and trying to bully and intimidate the manager and the head of security into letting her walk away with free stuff, and she intimidates the manager by bumping her with her body. Then she chases the head of security who tried to de-escalate the situation. She chases him back to his office, and he's forced to knock her out. My favorite part of the video. And then when the police come, she has the audacity to give a long speech about racism, about being underprivileged, and accusing the target people of being privileged, and actually expects them to give away free stuff, but this doesn't happen. It ends with her getting arrested for disorderly conduct, menacing, and 2 days in jail with a fine. along with my rant, those videos to see for yourself to get an idea of what I'm going to be talking about. They will also be in the description box below. If they don't put them there, just ask me. Just ask me for them. So yeah. Then the fourth one was another Target video. Except this one was a Target scam. This was another shoplifting. Except whereas the first woman, I didn't mention her crime, but the first woman, where she legitimately got a shopping cart and took the price tags took the price tags off of several merchandise that she did not, and just walked out without paying. And the manager, and who was also a cop, brought her back in. This woman right here, I think her name is Shamika Wilson. This woman right here, this woman and her friend had the audacity to, her friend stayed inside the Target store to distract the cashier while the Shamik Wilson walks out without paying for a bunch of things. But then she got caught by the police. First problem I have with this video is her friend. No honor amongst thieves. Her friend sold her out to save her own skin, allowed her friend Shamik Wilson to take the fall. And then the Shamik Wilson, this SOB, had the audacity to try to run when she was caught red-handed. It was hilarious. Like I said, I'm a sick bastard. I like watching women, Afro-American women, especially self-entitled ones, suffer. Throughout the video, the Shamik Wilson gives out multiple false information to the cop, and then when the cops, who are really good at their job, are on to what she's doing and keep busting her each and every time, you can see her becoming more fearful. And I just love, as I said, watching, seeing them squirm and suffer. And like I said, this is also retaliation, because women, they laugh when we go to jail and get raped, we violated. The iconic penis mutilation story, where a man got his penis cut off and he got thrown in the yard somewhere. On the, I think it was, the show was called the Talk or the Host, something like that. I think it was the Host, whatever. The women on that show thought that was hilarious. Sharon Osbourne and the women thought that was funny. So since mutilated penis and prison rape is funny and okay for us men, you guys getting beat up, you guys getting your butts kicked, you guys getting beat up for shoplifting and various other crimes and taken to jail is also funny. Your suffering and stuff is funny, and happiness is something I get a kick off of. So yeah, watch the larger real life superhero version, webcam version. This is the costume I'm wearing. Yeah, to watch the larger, the link will be in the description box below, as will the other videos. Yeah, once again, you probably missed it. For those who are already on the Super Beta 400 channel, you probably missed it because you didn't recognize the title. But yeah. Actually, no, this one was popular. So yeah, this is not like the other two. This one was popular. So you probably didn't recognize the title, but you saw how long it was and was curious, and you clicked on it anyway. But for those of you who haven't seen it, so yeah, people have seen this one. This one already has 319 views. So with that being said, I'm finished for now. Yeah. Stay tuned for the next series of videos on this, the Doug 8798 channel, and my Super Beta 400 channel.